I'm Alexandria Davis. Here's my speaking outline. Don't move, please. Don't move. My audience, my family.
Hi.
So many of us may not wear brassieres. All of us know what they are. Brassieres first originated from corsets. Corsets were worn in the late 1800s by women in order to give them a more appealing figure. Corsets had laces attached to the back of them, in which people would pull them tighter and tighter to give women a smaller waist. Small was sexy. Though corsets were appealing, they were also dangerous. Corsets were painful, caused suffocation, and sometimes death. Here's a picture of a woman who actually died of asphyxiation due to a corset. Undergarment rebel Caress Crosby realized one night that a corset wasn't for her. On the spot at a pre-World War I dinner, Caress created a backless brassiere with only a handkerchief, needle, and thread, and ribbon. After showing her girlfriends this new brassiere, it quickly became a hot commodity. Everyone wanted one. It wasn't until a stranger from Boston wrote her a letter enclosing $1 that she decided to exploit this new brassiere. Caress then hired a lawyer, secured all rights to the backless brassiere, and was granted a U.S. patent in 1914. She then borrowed $100 from her uncle, rented two sewing machines, and hired 2 immigrant girls to work in a secret sweatshop. There she manufactured hundreds of bras and took them to the final stores in New York and marketed them to the store owners. Reception was cool. Sometimes people bought them, sometimes they didn't. A few years later, Warner Brothers Corset Company offered Caress Crosby $1,500 for all rights to the backless brassiere. She automatically accepted. Though her intended company, the Jacob Brassiere Company, was never launched, Caress was never negatively impacted by it. She bore 2 children, married twice, and lived the rest of her life traveling the world. Caress Crosby's backless brassiere was made obsolete in the 1920s thanks to Miss Ida Rosenthal. Now, Miss Ida Rosenthal was a Jewish seamstress who immigrated from Russia to America in 1904. In 1906, Ida met and married her husband, William Rosenthal. A few years later, Ida bought half inches in a dress shop. It was there that she created her first bra. Now, her first bra had cups attached to give women more support with their breasts. They also made her dresses look better, so she gave them away along with the dresses that she sold. Ida Rosenthal and William Rosenthal then scraped together $4,500 and incorporated the Made-in-Form Brassiere Company. By 1938, the Made-in-Form Brassiere Company had an annual gross income of $4.5 million and would later reach $40 million in the 1960s. William Rosenthal was an expert in ready-to-wear clothing. It was he who created the ABCD sizings that are now industry standards. Ida Rosenthal was widowed in 1958. That year, when her husband passed, she became president of the Made-in-Form Company. Ida Rosenthal then passed away in 1973 due to pneumonia. She was 87 years old. She left the reins of the Made-in-Form Company to her daughter, Beatrice Coleman. Although many claim credit, such as Otto Tiltzing or Philippe de Brassiere, all credit is due to Miss Caress Crosby. Without her, women would still be uncomfortable, dying and suffocating of the corset. I'm glad I don't have to wear one.